The automotive world has seen many icons come and go, but very few have achieved the mythical status of the Shelby Cobra 427. First introduced in the 1960s, the Cobra was a raw, brutal, and unapologetically American machine that combined lightweight British chassis design with American 5/8 muscle. It was more than just a car, it was a symbol of rebellion, speed, and performance. Now, in 2026, the legend returns. The new Shelby Cobra 427 has been reimagined for the modern era, carrying forward its heritage while embracing the cutting-edge technology of today. This is not a simple tribute car. It is a full revival of the Shelby philosophy, to build a car that is fast, thrilling, and unforgettable. A brief history of the Cobra. To truly understand the significance of the 2026 Cobra, we need to revisit its roots. In the early 1960s, Carroll Shelby had a vision. He wanted to combine a lightweight European chassis with American horsepower. Working with AC cars in Britain, he installed a Ford V8 into the AC Ace, creating the first Cobra. The Cobra 427, introduced in 1965, was the pinnacle of this idea. Powered by Ford's monstrous 427 cubic inch V8, it delivered brutal acceleration and terrifying handling. It was a car that demanded respect. On the track, it went head-to-head with Ferrari and proved that American muscle could dominate European finesse. Over the years, the Cobra became one of the most sought-after collector cars in the world. Original 427s now fetch millions at auctions. The name Cobra is whispered with reverence among enthusiasts. For Shelby American to bring it back in 2026, the stakes could not be higher. The vision behind the 2026 Shelby Cobra 427. When Shelby American announced the new Cobra project, there was skepticism. Could they really capture the raw magic of the original while living up to modern safety and performance standards? According to Shelby engineers, the goal was never to build a tame, luxury-focused sports car. Instead, the mission was clear: build the purest, most visceral driving machine possible. The 2026 Cobra 427 is not just a nostalgia piece. It's a car designed for those who crave adrenaline. It blends the aggressive character of the 1960s model with 21st century innovation. The design, the engineering, and the performance all pay homage to Carroll Shelby's vision, but in a way that feels relevant to today's drivers. Design. From the outside, the 2026 Cobra 427 instantly looks familiar. The classic long hood, short deck proportions remain intact. The bulging fenders, side exit exhausts, and aggressive stance are unmistakably Cobra. But look closer, and you'll notice the modern touches. The car is built from lightweight carbon fiber, reducing weight while increasing rigidity. The headlights feature sleek LED technology, seamlessly integrated into the vintage-inspired shape. Aerodynamics have been carefully refined without compromising the Cobra's raw appeal. Every vent, scoop, and line serves a purpose. Inside, the cabin strikes a balance between minimalism and modern comfort. Classic analog gauges are paired with a digital performance display. The leather bucket seats are inspired by the 1960s design but enhanced with modern ergonomics. You won't find massive infotainment screens or excessive luxury trim. This is a driver's car first and foremost. The heart of the beast. At the core of the 2026 Shelby Cobra 427 is its engine, the beating heart that defines the entire experience. Shelby has resurrected the big block philosophy but in a way that suits the modern world. The new Cobra offers two engine configurations. The first is a naturally aspirated 7.0-liter V8, paying homage to the original 427 cubic inch engine. This version produces over 650 horsepower, with a raw and thunderous exhaust note that captures the essence of 1965. For purists, this is the closest thing to reliving the original Cobra experience. The second option is a twin-turbocharged hybrid-assisted V8, producing nearly 900 horsepower. This powertrain incorporates lightweight electric motors that provide instant torque, eliminating turbo lag and enhancing acceleration. While purists may frown at hybridization, Shelby insists this version maintains the spirit of raw performance, just taken to a new level. Both engines are paired with a 6-speed manual transmission as standard, though a dual-clutch automatic is available for those seeking maximum performance. The manual is not an afterthought. It is the centerpiece of the driving experience, giving drivers the same direct connection that Carroll Shelby demanded decades ago. Chassis and handling. One of the criticisms of the original Cobra was that it was brutally difficult to control. Its lightweight chassis and massive power made it a wild, sometimes terrifying ride. For 2026, Shelby wanted to keep the rawness but add a layer of precision. The new Cobra features a carbon fiber and aluminum spaceframe chassis. Advanced suspension systems with adaptive dampers allow the car to switch from track-ready stiffness to road-friendly comfort. A modern traction control system can be fully disabled, giving drivers the choice between safety and pure chaos. Brakes are massive carbon ceramic discs, ensuring the Cobra can stop as fiercely as it accelerates. The steering is electrically assisted but tuned to deliver the weight and feedback of a classic hydraulic system. Every aspect of the handling was designed to feel alive in the driver's hands. Performance numbers. Numbers don't tell the full story of a car like the Cobra, but they certainly paint a picture of its capabilities. The naturally aspirated 7.0-liter V8 version can sprint from 0 to 60 miles per hour in just 3.5 seconds, with a top speed of around 200 miles per hour. The twin-turbo hybrid version pushes performance even further. With nearly 900 horsepower on tap, it rockets from 0 to 60 miles per hour in under 2.8 seconds. Top speed is expected to exceed 215 miles per hour. These figures place the Cobra in the same league as hypercars costing several times more. But what makes the Cobra truly special is not just the numbers. It's the way it delivers power, brutally, unapologetically, and with a sense of danger that modern cars often lack. Driving the 2026 Cobra is an event every single time. Technology without compromise. One of the challenges Shelby faced was integrating modern technology without eliminating air. Too much tech, the car becomes just another computer-assisted machine. Too limited, and it risks being outdated and practical. The solution is balance. The Cobra comes with essential driver pads, stability control, and advanced traction systems, but all of them can be adjusted or switched off entirely. The performance data recorder allows drivers to analyze lap times and telemetry, even as serious traffic incidents. Connectivity is minimized by design. There's a small infotainment screen for navigation and smartphone integration, but it's deliberately cut the way. The focus is always on the driver, not on apps and touchscreen. Price and exclusivity. The 2026 Shelby Cobra 427 will not be a mass production vehicle. Shelby plans to build fewer than 1,000 units worldwide, ensuring exclusivity. Each car will be hand-assembled and numbered, with customization options available for paint, trim, and performance upgrades. The naturally aspirated version is expected to start around $250,000, while the hybrid twin-turbo model may push closer to $400,000. For collectors and enthusiasts, however, the price is secondary. Owning a new Cobra is not just about transportation, it's about becoming part of history. Competition. In today's market, the Cobra enters a crowded field of supercars and hypercars. From Ferrari and Lamborghini to McLaren and Porsche, the competition is fierce. Yet the Cobra stands apart for one simple reason: authenticity. While many modern supercars emphasize comfort, refinement, and high-tech gadgetry, the Cobra is refreshingly raw. It doesn't try to be everything to everyone. It is loud, unapologetic, and even a little dangerous. For those seeking a true driving thrill, the Cobra is unmatched. The spirit of Carroll Shelby. More than just a car, the 2026 Cobra 427 is a tribute to Carroll Shelby himself. His philosophy was simple: build cars that were fast, fun, and free of unnecessary compromise. He believed in making performance accessible, not just for the elite but for anyone with the courage to handle it. The new Cobra embodies that philosophy. It may carry modern touches, but at its core, it remains what Carroll Shelby always intended: a machine that demands respect and rewards skill. Conclusion. The 2026 Shelby Cobra 427 is more than a revival. It is proof that legends never die, they evolve. By combining retro design with modern engineering, Shelby has created a car that honors its past while blazing a path for the future. For enthusiasts, it offers the chance to experience what driving is meant to be: loud, raw, and thrilling. For collectors, it represents a piece of history reborn. And for the automotive world, it proves that passion and performance are timeless. In the end, the Cobra is not just a car. It is an experience, a story, and a dream on wheels. The legend has returned, and the road will never be the same.